Good afternoon. I want to talk about the smart cities, the um, freedom cities, the, um, I don't know, 15-minute cities, all these different names for a prison, basically. Because they really make the young people believe, well, wow, that's great. I can ride my bike everywhere. I can work close by. I don't have to drive far to get groceries. My kids will go to school nearby. Everything will be groovy. Well, what they don't seem to understand is that's the only place you'll ever be able to go is to these smart cities. You'll never be able to just get in the car or get on your motorcycle and go for a 3 hour cruise because that's against the law. They'll take away your car, they'll tell you what to think, they'll tell you what you can buy, they'll tell you what you can read, what you can watch, what you can do. They'll be in control of every aspect of every um, day life. I mean, and if you get out of line, they'll shut you down because these cities are designed to know every single solitary thing. It's like these people that wear, these earbuds and these computers on their wrist and all this stuff. They think it's really cool when in fact they're monitoring everything that you think, that you say, that you eat, everything. And there's a picture of one of these cities that looks like just a big Rubik's Cube. So once you're in there, you never get out. You're in there. And that's what people don't seem to understand because they're going to do this like in a slow progression to make it seem like, wow, this is great, when in fact it's anything but great. Um, Now I saw a Japanese man that I guess he's married to a robot chick, um, and I think she's pregnant. How does this happen? I mean, I can't even imagine going somewhere and sitting down and seeing a bunch of men with a bunch of robot women. I mean, they must really be very insecure men to have to want a woman that's a robot, where you program her to think, to say, to look a certain way, to be a sex robot. I mean, it's just ridiculous. But this is not good, folks. These cities are not good. They're not good at all. And what amazes me is nobody seems to, care that these elite people, they're going to be able to jet set everywhere. They've got planes, guess that's not bad for the environment. They own, 15 cars. I guess that's not bad for the environment. They own 100,000 square foot homes. I guess that's not bad for the environment. I mean, it's absurdity at just, people don't even realize that the elites are trying to get all the pristine property and kick you off because in their eyes you're just a peon. I mean, it's just like this whole Hollywood scene with all these damn award shows and all these self-proclaimed gods and goddesses that think that they're above everybody just because they put out a movie, or they're a comedian, or they're a musician. You put your pants on the same goddamn way everybody else does. And it just pisses me off to no end that, people don't realize that all these satanic bitches and bastards that have been out here doing all these rituals on people to make them believe that these cities are going to be a good thing. People don't understand the power of, these criminals. They've been mind controlling people forever. Now, me personally, I like to be able to get in my car and drive across country if I want to, or, um, you know, get on a plane and go to another country. I don't want to be only able to visit these so called smart cities and they've got them all laid out as to where they are. Well, those are the only places that you're going to be able to go. You'll never be able to just go to the ocean and sit on the beach with hearing the waves and the birds and, you know, uh, that's done for you because now you're in a smart city. Now you're paying for oxygen, electricity, water, and food. And if you don't follow their rules, well, you you're out. They'll just shut you off because by then they got you all powered up to a computer, which is just, I mean, there's so many people that are like, cool, I don't care. Well, good. You go to the smart city. I don't want to go to a smart city. I don't want to be in a dome city. I don't want to be any part of these criminals' power supply. Ugh, it's just disgusting. All right, whatever.